What's up, team? Alex from Team Pie for Life here. Yesterday I topped forward a case tournament in Canton. Today I topped locals as well, but who cares about that? I played a rescue ace. Deck sucks. I'm just gonna start off. Starting off with the important ones: 3 hydrant. Heart and soul of the deck. All the spells and traps revolve around it. Search is a rescue ace, a normal summon, but the most important part is when it cannot be targeted or battled while you control another rescue ace. So that's huge. So when you play against a Mongoloid playing Blue Eyes, he goes, "What? You can't target the rescue ace?" And I go, "No, Chase. No, you can't." 3 airlifter. He searches a rescue ace spell and trap on summon, and when a monster activates its effect on the field, I contribute it to summon a rescue ace from the hand. That's come up a lot. Usually, they try to Pearly, and I just have this on the board. I could tag out into a fire attacker or an engine. 3 impulse, the hand trap of the deck. It's on field effect Alice Noir. You could the opponent's monster with the highest attack on the field. You could trigger this effect. It won't be able to activate. If it's tied, you could pick one. And then its most important effect is if a monster is activated on the field, I could tribute this from the hand or the field. Summon a machine rescue ace from the deck. Make sure it's a machine rescue ace because people will try to cheat and tribute this to get this, and you can't do that. 2 turbulence. If this gets impermed, you die. You could set up to 4 from the deck. Its secret effect is if a monster you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can pop a card in the field. I've never done that yet, but in theory, that's pretty busted. Cards with 3 effects are usually busted. 2 preventer, new monster. It's a quick effect Book of Moon if you control rescue ace, and its special is a rescue ace from banished when it gets sent to grave, so from anywhere. And then I play one of monsters. Engine, fire attacker. They're both extenders in hand when a rescue ace is normal or special. You could just special them. This one, when a monster activates, when your opponent special summons a monster, you can special summon a level 4 or lower rescue ace from deck. And then this one, if your opponent adds a card from anywhere to hand, you could, except by drawing, you could draw 2 and discard 1. People don't like this one. I would never play this deck without it because I summon this one over this one. Because a lot of times when they go Pearly or Pearlily or I did it on an Ecclesia today. That would never happen. Shout out Chase to Dominic. But that's basically the core you would want to play. And then next is the hand traps and non-engine type cards. So I play 1 Dogger. If you see, I don't own Prosperity because I'm a bum. So I play Small World, so that's the out. This could be Curry Car. Curry Car is probably better because it's probably a better Small World bridge. But Dogger came up pretty good yesterday. 3 Ash. This is probably the only hand trap I play 3 of. Branded is a hard matchup for this deck, so you want to FTK it. Unless you're Matthew, then you draw God Hand at top nationals. 2 Droll. Droll's good against Pearly, just cash even, random stuff. I decided to play 2 Nib. I'm scared of just random combo decks because my deck has a hard time going into boards. Also, it's a nice Small World bridge with Turbulence. So if you reveal this, reveal Turbulence, it gets you to fire attacker. And 2 Imperm. I'm very iffy on Imperm. If I keep playing Small World, I'll probably cut this and play maybe Valor, or depending on the ban list, maybe Curry Cars in the main deck. But that's it for the hand trap lineup. Then the rescue ace spells. So 3 emergency, new card. It's E-Telly by tributing 1 from hand or field. And then in the grave, it's recursion for a trap by banishing it. This card makes the deck playable. Yeah, there's nothing more to say about that. Alert and rescue. This one adds back from the grave, but if you control Hydrant, it's a Rhoda. And this one's a Monster Reborn, and if you control a Hydrant, it's a Shark Cannon. So that's pretty broken. And then 1 Headquarters. HQ, if your opponent controls monsters, all your rescue ace monsters gain 500 attack or defense. It's a pseudo pot of avarice where you could target 4 from your banished and or grave, shuffle it back, draw 1, and it gives an additional normal summon. Contain and extinguish, pop, effect negate. If you control Hydrant, it's no material. If you control Hydrant, it's your opponent cannot activate monsters with the same effects for the rest of the turn. And then 3 Book of Moon, because this deck's Fire Flunder, so if your Turbulence gets Veilered, you just Book of Moon in and win. 3 Small World because I'm poor. 1 for 1, 1 Rhoda. The deck was 41. I know what to cut. The dog run was the last edition.
Anything you want to change?
Probably Prosperities over Small World. Like, Small World was good, but I think Prosperity is just like inherently like not giving you like a neg 1, like so like you want to keep your hand traps and stuff. But Small World worked fine. But other than that, I think everything else was fine. Maybe try to put the Reinforce from my side in my deck. I'll just explain Reinforce real quick. So people are very iffy on like either main decking or siding this. This one makes your monsters unaffected, and it boosts them up by 1500 attack and defense, and it gives you Recursion in the grave by banishing it to set a spell from the grave. So people are iffy. I decided to side it today, but extra deck 1 Almirage, 1 Link Karibo, Hydrant's a level 1. You do it in a combo. Decoder for the cheesy Firewall combo that sucks. Hita because it's Starlight. Sunlight Wolf, Salad sucks. Reaper Docus for the Firewall combo, Protect Kotak or Firewall. These cards I'd probably never play again. Because doing all that stuff just to climb out of that just for Spell Trap Negate is just not the greatest. And I'd rather just the utility of my extra deck. I didn't get it off at all at the case tournament. Today I've done it twice, but like it felt bad doing it. 1 Heat Soul in case like anything gets stopped and you can make it. Unicorn out stuff. Access code to kill. The Dissolve Worm for the Terahertz. And then I played Proxy F and Mud Dragon. These are mandatory. There's a line to where like if you lose to Imprim or Veiler, you could if you open air lifter, you could get to this to make your Turbulence untargetable. So I'd never like these two are like probably the only mandatory cards in the extra deck, but side deck it's the 1 Reinforce, 3 Judgment. These play around evenly. Lightning Storm, Feather Duster. I usually set this post slide instead of like either the negate or the pop depending on the matchup. 2 Anti-Spell. I only play 2 because I decided to cut the 3rd one to play this. 3 Evenly because the card's broken. 2 Cosmic because Chase the Dominic plays Skill Drain. Shifter, and then 1 Nib. This could be anything. Pankratops, the 3rd Anti-Spell. I just put the 3rd Nib in both side against combo because I'm scared, deathly scared of Vanadium, scared of getting Crimson Dragon into hot red. People don't do that though, but Shifter, this deck plays very well in the Shifter going second. You could still combo without it. And Shifter just hurts everything in the meta, so broken.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Ken was an alright experience. Today was free. Shout out to Chase the Dominic.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Bye.